The Yucatan Peninsula is considered the gateway to the Mayan world. Close to the border between Mexico and Guatemala, we can find a hidden jewel among the green forest, the county of Candelaria, a region of rivers, jungle, and exuberant fauna. This county, in the Mexican state of Campeche, is located in a region with the highest potential for nature tourism. It is perfect for the practice of eco-archaeology, adventure tourism, nature sightseeing, and ecotourism in a healthy, safe, and breathtaking environment. Ecotourism is mainly done on the Candelaria River, which from its origin in the Guatemalan Petén to its end in the Terminos Lagoon, offers to all visitors numerous activities full of enjoyment and culture. The importance of this waterway artery as an economic center of development dates from pre-Hispanic period, when the location and the ecological richness of the region made it a privileged crossroad of the commercial routes. Today, as evidence of this richness, more than 30 archaeological sites have been registered in the county boundaries, confirming the great development of the area in the ancient Mayan world. One of the most outstanding examples of the pre-Hispanic development is the archaeological site called El Tigre. It was occupied 2,500 years ago and remained as a commercial port until the arrival of the Spaniards to the region. El Tigre, or Itzam Canak, as it was known in the time of the Spanish conquest, was one of the most powerful capital cities in the Mayan area during the late post-classic period and controlled a vital commercial route between the central lowlands, the Caribbean, and the coast of the Gulf of Mexico. It is known that in 1525, Hernán Cortés knew of the importance of Itzam Canak and visited the site on his way to Las Ibueras, Honduras. On that trip, Cortés executes Cuauhtémoc, who was taken as a prisoner after the conquest of Tenochtitlan. So was born the theory that the remains of the last Aztec emperor rest in the Candelaria region. In the swamps that surround the river, the elevated fields used as planting beds by the ancient Mayans for intensive agriculture are still visible. At the same time, the fauna and vegetation of the area let us know how strong the relationship between nature and the development of the civilization was. Nowadays, the region of Candelaria is a mixture of people and customs, full and rich of culture. Nevertheless, regardless of today's economic development, many important and natural areas of Candelaria have been amazingly preserved, thus creating a view of truly unique beauty. Due to the great appeal of the landscape linked to the rivers and lagoons, this region is ideal for the practice of a variety of water sports, like fishing, sailing, wave running, archaeological diving, as well as recreational walks, nature photography, and camping. Among the region's multiple landscape resources, we can find the county park Salto Grande, which has a surface area of 1,500 hectares and is filled with waterfalls, ponds, and rivers. In the central part of the park, there is a steep descent in the riverbed, up to 6 meters high, in a 600-meter narrow way, with a daily flow of over 40 million cubic meters, creating multiple cascades and small rapids, making it an ideal spot for adventure tourism. The park has paths with fixed bridges, as well as hanging bridges, which let the visitor travel through its beautiful sights and views, as well as animals and plants. In the center of the park, there is a lush portion of tropical forests with aquatic plants and orchids. The tree branches are full of birds, and it is very common to find troops of spider monkeys and howler monkeys, making it the right place for educational and environmental activities. Another of the attractive sights you can't miss because of its remarkable beauty is the springs of Pedro Barranda. The water that flows from this site runs for long distances. It is rainwater that originally falls in the highlands over the Guatemalan border and seeps underground to travel through kilometers of subterranean waterways before blossoming in the lakes and natural pools. Thus, the water flows, passing nature's filter to become a river of 3 kilometers of cold, crystal clear water. The volume that flows is such that it creates a permanent current all year long, even in the dry season, which flows in a harmonic and slow current that takes boats to the mouth of the stream in the Candelaria River. The spring gives birth to wetlands 200 hectares wide, surrounded by thick swamp vegetation, rich in a variety of species of flora and fauna, where birds take advantage of the abundant quantities of food and protection to place their nests. Underwater, the view is no less spectacular. The sandy, glimmering bottom of pristine white is dotted by pockets of colorful vegetation, so beautiful that it reminds visitors of coral reefs. Pedro Barranda and Salto Grande are places of high potential for adventure tourism and ecotourism, promoting conservation of the area and responsible environmental education, in that way increasing the regional development of society and economy. Because of this and more, we invite you to visit us. Come to nature. Come to Candelaria, Campeche.